on that note, right, these are things that are kind of creating new capabilities to be formed, right? If we're thinking about what our teams need, what our workforce needs, kind of where all of that goes. And so, Jyoti, maybe I can just follow up with you and say kind of what are some of those capabilities that are starting to matter the most? And maybe it is now connected to some of this insight stuff and things like that, but in this more agentic world.
Yeah, I think it comes down to what matters most at the end of the day. I think technology is just a means to an end, right? It's a means to solve a problem for our customers. And I think for us, the cornerstones are delivering customer values. In this case, it's advertiser values, so return on ad spend, those type of things. It comes down to delivering ease of use. So how can we make this, something that would take a whole team to manage your campaign and create your assets? Like, how can we make this super easy and democratize this in a way to not just the big, the big companies that have a lot of force behind it, but to every small business out there. And then thirdly, doing this in a way that we are providing the right transparency and controls, right? So we can build trust and, give them the right, kind of in a way like the controls to kind of, steer this technology so that it's going in the right, it's really serving their needs. So I think those are sort of the cornerstones, and within the insights particularly, I think it's an area we're leaning into pretty heavily at Reddit because, we're sitting on this millions of conversations, what we call Reddit community intelligence. So the content understanding of this data, right, is what is powering the Max campaigns, but it's also what's enabling us to provide these very deep insights and these aha moments.